Welcome, greetings. Lawrence here with another session of chair yoga. So, unlike our very first session, today's session is going to be more about bringing some flow, bringing some movement to our practice. And this was actually inspired by my mother, my 84-year-old mother, who wanted a little bit more than just sitting and breathing. She wanted to actually have a chance to enjoy the mobility that she's got with her arms and her shoulders. So thank you, Mom. All right, so let's go ahead and begin with a seated posture. Make sure that we've got our position on the chair where we need it to be. So the sit bones are right around the center part of the chair, right? Your feet are able to touch the floor, and if they're not, then you've got maybe some towels or blankets to help with that. And the hands are resting on the tops of the thighs. We're bringing a sense of tallness as we sit here. Gaze over the horizon. And let's just go ahead and rediscover our breath. Right? Taking a few inhales and exhales. And just bringing that light, that prana. Feeling the ease already through the body. The presence. Creating, right, that rhythm of inhales and exhales that will carry us through our practice today. Okay. All right, next inhale, let's take the arms out wide, reach them up to the sky. Gently bring those hands together, and then exhale your hands to your hearts. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, out wide, reach them up higher. Beautiful. Exhaling, again, the hands to your hearts. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, let your hands rest there in front of your hearts. Feel free to close your eyes and just spend a few breaths with your intentions, your loving intentions. All right, bring your soft gaze back. Let your hands rest on the tops of your legs once again. And we'll just start out to open up the neck with a few head and neck rolls. I like to start with just making little circles with the nose, the tip of the nose. So going in both directions and just starting the process of opening up here. And after you've got balance there between both directions, we'll open up the sides of the neck, right, by inhaling straight up and then exhaling that left ear towards the left shoulder and then allowing the chin to come down towards the chest, rolling across the chest, over to your right side, and then do the same thing, rolling the chin back to center and over to the left. And just do this a few more times, feeling the space along the base of the neck, the side of the neck, the back of the neck. And always being gentle, always listening to the body and responding appropriately. All right, let's come back to center. All right. And then inhale, take the arms out, reach them back up to the sky. Beautiful. Exhale, arms back down along the sides of the body. Again, inhale out and up. Exhale, all the way back down. Cool. All right, now we're going to stretch the side of the body. So you can take your left hand and just let it just gently grip the left side of your chair. Your right arm is long. Inhale, send it up. And then over to the left side. Now pay attention to that right sit bone. Make sure that it's still rooting. That'll really sweeten the lengthening going on through your right side. Take one more breath there. Good. Inhale straight up. Exhale the right arm back down along the right side. Good. Now the right hand takes a little bit of grip along the right side of the chair. The left arm is nice and long, and next inhale sends it up. Beautiful. And then over with the exhale to the left for a few breaths here. Again, not only rooting through both sit bones, but also feeling the toning going on there through the midsection. You can play with your gaze. Maybe it's up, maybe it's down, maybe straight ahead. And then next inhale sends you all the way back up. And then exhale, left arm comes all the way back down. Cool. All right, now a little bit of a twist to each side. So take your right arm along the back side of the chair there. Maybe even holding on to something, maybe the leg of the chair or the back seat of the chair. Taking the left arm over to the right side of that right leg, and then just inspiring a little bit of a twist here. Remembering to stay tall, feeling the top of the head up towards the sky. Beautiful. All right, let's go to the other side. Take the gaze straight ahead, switch arms and grips, sit tall, and then over to the left side. All right, let's come back to center. And we'll move on to a chair pose in a chair. All right, so let's bring the hands here on tops of the thighs and then just come forward. Right, come forward so that your spine is, I don't know, maybe 35, 45 degrees here, about halfway down to horizontal. And then inhale, sweep the arms forward and up and find that chair posture. So the arms are lining up with the spine. If the shoulders are tight with the arms parallel, then just take them out wide. Create some space there. And then feel your sit bones coming back on the chair. Right? And then let your spine get a little taller, a little longer. And the arms maybe moving away from the shoulders a little bit more. So you're just finding more length here. Yeah? Beautiful. Now inhale straight up. Exhale the arms halfway down. And then make like a cactus, right? Or goalpost if you're a football fan. And then come forward just a little bit. We're going to flow like a cat and cow, right? So inhale, we're going to open up the thoracic spine, bring the arms back. Open up the heart. Exhale, we're going to round the back, bring the arms together, maybe the chin towards the chest. If the arms can touch, let them touch. And then we'll follow the breath a few more times. Inhale, open your hearts, your arms. Exhale, round, arms coming back together. Feel the navel come into the spine. Good. Inhale, one more time. And exhale, rounding. Nice. Inhale, come back to where we started. Find the vertical spine. Inhale, take the arms up. And exhale. Arms at your sides. Beautiful. Now let's come back to that chair-like position. So we're going to come forward a little bit. Inhale, sweep the arms forward and up, lining them up with the spine. We're going to bring more flow here. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale now, sweep the arms downwards and then behind you. And as they come behind, let your palms face the sky. Beautiful. Inhale, come forward with the arms. And as they begin to rise, the palms face each other, coming back to chair pose. Beautiful. A few more times. Exhale, down and behind. Inhale, sweep them up. And one more time. Use that core as you make your way through. Inhale, forward and up. Nice. All right, come all the way up to vertical position once again. Feel your sit bones root. Feel your fingertips come up a little bit higher. Grow yourselves another ½ inch. And then exhale, arms back down along the sides of the body. All right, we're doing great, yeah? So now we're going to do a forward fold. So we're going to offer up some love to the lower back, but we're going to do it super gentle. All right, so the feet once again, about inner hip width apart, skeletal hip width apart. Bring your hands to your hips. Okay, inhale here. And then as you exhale, try and hollow out as much as you can from that belly. Let yourselves, your torsos come down to rest on your thighs. And then maybe if you're up for it, if your spine, your lower back's up for it, you can let your fingertips come down to the floor. And then continue to release your head. So the chin draws
towards the chest. And take just a few breaths here, enjoying the space along the lower back, the space along the back of the neck. Yeah, one more breath here. Good. Now, as you exhale, bring your hands back to your hips. As you inhale, take your gaze forward. Feel your heart, your spine lift a little bit from the torso, and then just pause here. Bring in more length to your spine. All right, and then with your next inhale, root your feet, root your sit bones, and slowly toning through the midsection, make your way all the way up. And then exhale the arms along the sides of the body. Beautiful. All right, so we've got the building blocks now to actually flow through a Surya Namaskar, right? A sun salutation. So let's play around with that, okay? So we start here in what I will call your seated mountain pose, right? So the sit bones become your feet. Feel them root. Feel your sternum rising just a little bit. Top of the head towards the sky. Beautiful, palms facing forward. Good, now let's move with a breath, all right? Inhale, take the arms all the way up. Nice, exhale, we fold, all right? Now, if you've got a fairly not so strong back, you can bring the hands to the hips as you fold forward. Otherwise, you're just coming forward with the arms. Beautiful, and then bringing the fingertips down to the mat, or keeping the hands to your hips. Now your next inhale, you're going to reach that heart forward. So inhale, gaze, heart reaching forward. Nice. Exhale, another fold. And then just before your inhale, you're going to root those feet, root the sit bones, and then inhale, begin to lengthen your spine, your gaze forward, and come all the way back up. And then exhale, arms at your sides. Yeah? Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Nice. Exhale, fold. Nice, long spine. Fingertips down. Good. Inhale, gaze forward, heart forward. Maybe the arms lengthen. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, coming all the way back up. And exhale, arms at your sides. That was amazing. Beautiful. All right, let's move on to Warrior 2, where we're going to do a little bit more flow work there. So, again, just to refresh on what we covered with the first video, you're going to take your right leg out, and then you're going to sort of back your hips up a little bit towards this side of the chair here, so that you can allow more of that front leg to rest there. And we're going to find Warrior 2. Now, for some of us, we only have enough mobility to be here with a Warrior 2. Like this, right? All right, for those of you who have a little bit more mobility and can actually get that left leg back, go there now. So rooting. And then taking the right arm forward, left arm back, finding that Warrior 2. Beautiful, pausing here. Taking the gaze forward, just beyond your fingertips. Beautiful, now let's flow, all right? Inhaling to the reversed warrior, left arm comes down, right arm comes up, offering some space. Beautiful, exhale, extended side angle, the right elbow comes down to the right knee, the left arm comes up and over. Beautiful line through the left side. 2 more breaths now, inhaling back to reversed warrior. Exhale, extended side. And one more time, inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side. We'll pause here another 2 breaths because I love this pose so much. Brings so much lengthening through the left side. Maybe bring the pinkies down, thumb up towards the sky. Nice, inhale, slowly rise. All the way back up to your Warrior 2. Awesome. All right, let's make our way to the other side. So make sure and use your hands, right, to
just give yourself some stability as you maneuver along the chair. Now, before we go to that second side, we're going to do a little bit more folding forward. All right, sort of a chair version of Prasarita Paratanasana. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the legs out as wide as your body will allow, making sure that your toes and knees are aligned about the same way here. Okay? Now bring your hands to your knees or to your thighs or maybe even to your hips. Take a breath here and then exhale, come forward. All right, now you'll notice that the legs need to engage a little bit as you come here. All right, so take it as far as you want. Maybe it's just here. All right, maybe it's here. Maybe it's a little bit deeper. Now, if possible, if you can bring those fingertips down onto the mat, feel free to go here. And then just pause here and remember to bring some length to your spine. Now, if you'd like to go a little bit further, feel free to. Coming down a little bit further forward. And if those legs allow, maybe cradling the elbows. And just doing a little swaying from side to side. Again, these are all options, not a requirement. So go with wherever the body is able to. Right, if the elbows are cradled, go ahead and release, let the fingertips come back down. Okay, inhale, let's lengthen those spines one more time, taking the gaze forward, the hearts forward. Beautiful. Now as you exhale, bring your hands back to your hips or the tops of your legs. And then inhale, come all the way back up. Awesome. All right, let's go to that second side of Warrior Two. All right, so we shift over to the left side of the chair, bringing the hips back so that the left leg can rest on the top of that chair. Opening up the hips as much as you can. Maybe your Warrior Two is going to be here today. All right, if you've got some mobility to take that right leg back, please find that now. Awesome. And then we'll take the left arm forward, right arm back, and just enjoy a few breaths of your Warrior Two. And let's flow. Okay, inhale, take the left arm up as the right arm comes down. Beautiful. Follow the exhale to extended side angle. Left elbow to the left knee. Right arm comes up and finds that alignment with the spine. Inhale back to warrior, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side. And one more time. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle for 3 long, amazing breaths. Beautiful. All right, let's inhale back up to Warrior Two. Take one more gaze there, one more breath. Sweet. All right, hands come back down to the chair. And we'll slowly make our way back to center. Awesome. All right, sitting tall here once again. Letting the hands rest on the tops of the thighs. Inhale, take the arms out, reach them up to the sky. Exhale back to your hearts. Okay, 2 more times. Inhale, out wide. Coming up higher. Exhaling back to your hearts. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. And ending where we began. Back for one more reconnect with our intentions. Namaste.